Well, hey, howdy everyone, Velocity here, back in action for more Leaf Attraction. That's right, it's a new Leaf we're starting here because apparently they need help on something. Can we help you, Leaf? I'm supposed to give a talk about flowers at the school here. Only problem is I can't find it. I hope this isn't too much to ask, but could you guide me to the school? Yeah, of course. I really appreciate it, thank you. Oh, Leaf. You baboo. Baboo, baboo. It's so shiny. I hope that everyone's excited to learn about flowers, especially you, Lost. Let's get started. Today I'd like to talk about flower hybridization. It's the most special thing, and the best part, it's easy. Let's say I have a yellow flower and I plant it by a red one. In no time at all, I make myself an orange flower. Simple as rain, isn't it? Now I'd like to ask you a question. If you plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color tulip will you get? Let's see. Lost? Oh, you get pink one. You got it! I'm so proud! By the way, you can also get red or white tulips that way too. Isn't that right? Isn't that nice? Flowers really are amazing, and there's so much joy in each and every one. Joy I hope you'll spread to others. Everyone here will now be able to decorate with hybrid flowers in any yard they want. Isn't that special? You can build a beautiful bed of happy flowers, or even fill a yard end to end with lots of rare hybrid flowers. There are plenty of ways you can do it. Hybrid flowers are placed next to each other. You grow even rarer flowers. It's a worthy challenge. Alrighty, that's it. That concludes our lesson on flowers. Actually, one more thing. You can use the fruit trees and veggies you've grown. Try using any kinds of plants. And now today's lesson is over. For real this time. Oh, that's nice. I was not aware that we actually get to do that. Well, cool. I can use hybrid flowers now. That's super duper cool. Alright, well, time to get to work, everybody. Hit the grind. Okay, I am ready to walk. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Lost? Let's talk about facilities. Yeah, I'm ready to work. Okay, then please change into your uniform. Here, folk, here we go! Can I chat up before you head out? I want to show you something. Look at the top of the counter. Spot anything new? That's an amiibo scanner. I have a relative who's good with machines. When I told him things were going well with my company, he sent it over as a gift. That amiibo scanner is going to be a critical part of our business. Using Animal Crossing Series Amiibo, you could contact clients directly and offer our vacation home services. There are also some VIP clients who will entrust the design concept of the vacation home with you as well. Until I get a firm handle on the job, I suggest contacting clients that have their own concept in mind. That's all for now. I can't wait to see what you do with the amiibo scanner. Well, I have amiibos, so let's use them. Contact somebody. Let's see here. Who do I have here in my little handy dandy? If we're able to, I would like to get this one as one of our first ones. This is an amiibo for Tournamer. You can't connect with this VIP client yet. No! Okay, yes, we are contacting with a different client. So 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright. So you're gonna see this person up first. Cool. Read again. Behold. Wait. Behold. This is a move for Etoile. Would you like to contact this client? Yes. Yes. So the other two people that I would have contacted would have been Goldie or Cherry. Sorry to say, folks, we can't get the OnlyFans girl just yet. We will eventually get Cherry. I guarantee it. But for now, this is what we got. We got the Hello Kitty, a sheep, who is actually a part of my town now, if y'all don't know. Hello. Oh, Lost, hi. Where are we calling from? Sounds breezy. You want me to build me a vacation home on an island? Thank you for thinking of me. I'll be right there so we can go over the details, Fuzzy. Yosh. As you can tell, they are part of my island. And you can just bring them right over. Like that. Isn't that cool? I think it's the coolest thing. Now, if only I could get amiibos. So, home for handicrafts is what we're doing. We need a workbench, a little tools. Okay, you need a handicraft. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. Yep, concept and all. So you want to do handcraft stuff, right? Where would it be a good place? Here? Let's see here. Home for handicrafts. What's a good place for a home for handicrafts? Handymass. I like the idea of it being over here. I like that a lot. But we can't quite get in there yet. And they are sheeple. We know that. So we should probably give them like a Sakura Blossom house and everything in order for the handicraft things to work out the way they do. So it should be in the Sakura season. So we just need to see if there's anything that flows with us, mows with us, goes with us. And I'm not really seeing it just yet. I wish for a fish. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do it this way because this feels nice, very like close to Nippon type of situation. I like that idea. But where else can we go? Oh, that actually looks really nice. No. We already have that for somebody. So the further and further we'll go in, the worse it will be for me. I think this is the best one, honestly. I like how it's like super flat, and comparatively to this where it's just kind of like on an island, this is still on an island, but it just has that nice little like staircase that just like shows that's part of things. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna keep going with that. Yeah, we always find the excellent locations. You got it. Hill folk make do. Have I ever told y'all that I actually used to watch the Beverly Hillbillies? And Ellie Mae was actually one of my big time crushes, and just like just a big muscle girl. Just like honestly, just kind of like I really didn't know, like for real? Like okay. Yeah, it's like a slight hybrid flowers. This is good. A Noctur shelves. That's pretty cool. Clothes closet. And then we have all the Hello Kitty stuff, which is very cool. Very chic. Very bleak. Let's see. Oh, I love the sea globe. The sea globe's nice. And then we have all these other little things here, too. That's nice. And we already have the dolls, which makes me a little bit sad, because we're kind of overlapping with a number of things. As you could tell, thankfully those are not part of it and whatnot. So the first thing that we should probably do here, oh, look at all these that we just got, all that little mess. We should have it to where, oh yeah, look at this. So we're gonna, no, why isn't it this the season one? Why are you doing this to me? Why did you do this to me specifically? Why? Okay, we're gonna like get all these, all the pink stuff. Oh, that's white. That actually doesn't work. Okay. What is a good white one? I wish I could get the purple rose, but I still haven't got the purple rose yet. I have pretty much everything else. Do they not have windflowers? I guess we don't have windflowers. No, we do have windflowers. Windflowers have a purple one. I'm like, where do you get the purple one? Like, I literally do not know. Have I had gotten these before? Is that what it is? So they actually serve functional purpose. If you actually gotten these, then you could have them. Because I don't have the purple ones, and I don't have the gold ones either. I think it did it that way. Yo, that's nice. See, I have the green mums. A friend gave me the green mums, so I'm just kind of like, well, thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, it all adds up, honestly. Generally surprised on that end. That's fine. So girl, you are kind of just gonna have things the way they are. No, we could just have it like that. Let's go ahead and change your house into something else. It's a home craft maker thing, right? Home craft maker would have a bigger house. Yes, yes, yes. Pink tile. Siding. Okay, no siding. That's fine. Pink basic door? No. Two basic biatch. Let's see here. The fancy grill door. The iron door. Nope, not the metallic. Fancy pink door. Fancy. Okay. We have like one more little thing right here. I guess we could just have like a little welcome thing going on here. Just welcome to you. I kind of like the idea of a pansy wreath. Because this is an arts and crafts thing, right? That's what she wants. She wants an arts and crafts thing. So, if that is the case, we should make it very much akin to that. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna do it like this. Kind of like the Yakuza special right there, you know? Just kind of like... It's all like leading towards it and whatnot. It's just kind of like slowly but surely. Inch by inch. There you go. I guess we could have more. So it kind of like does it like this. So why are we having two this way? Because we can. Because we can have two this way. It just works out. Then we just do this. And, No, it doesn't match with it. I'd rather have it be this, so it matches with it. See, this is the only problem right here, is that it's not a direct one-to-one, and that always gets me. So I want it to be a direct one-to-one. And it's not going to give me that. It's going to be like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that idea. So, if that's the case, then... I like the idea of this still being there, but we can't, like, switch it around. We can only move it. That's a problem. That's the big... conundrum here, is that we can't move it this way, and it can't be centered, and just, oh, why can't you be centered? Oh, shwai. It makes me upset so much. You have no idea, y'all. You have no idea. So, if I can't do this, can't get it there, I would like to have it over here. But if we do that, that means this has to go lay away, like so. And that's fine. That works out to a degree. There you go. See? So now the other question comes to mind, what else are we going to have here? Are we going to have something else? Because that would be the thing that you would do. You would have something else. We also need a little bit more on this end in terms of like what it has. What about fencing? What is your good fencing here? We could do hedges, but it's here or there on that situation. I don't particularly like that idea. I like it better when it's just kind of like a natural bush thing going on here, because otherwise it's just kind of like bleh, you know? And I don't want that bleh. Oh, I didn't know that you can make it bloom that way. That's pretty cool. So the problem is specifically this. I don't have the sakura trees, and I wanted the sakura trees to be here. Otherwise, I would do it. Easy peasy, lemon breezy. So this is problem. And I don't know why the game just won't let me have it. I think it's rude. Whatever. Pink palmer bushes. Do we have that? It looks like we have it. In terms, I guess pink mums might be the best, or pink roses. You know what? Let's do the pink windflowers. I like those more. So why do I have purple roses but not gold roses? Or the purple windflowers? That's the thing that gets me. Are you suggesting that I have purple roses? Because I don't think I do. We have crops right here. That's just fine. So this could lead towards the garden. I don't mind that. I like the idea of her being a homemaker. And at the same time also having a little garden right here. It feels like a very nice situation. Where it's just like, yeah, I like the garden. Very nice. Look at me. And we're just gonna have like that much. We don't need to have the whole thing. It just needs to cover one end to show that she gardens. And then we need something else over here. We don't need rocks, we don't need weeds. That wouldn't do it very well. Otherwise I would want to do it. She wants to do crafting stuff. So what can we have outside? Mama Bear, no, not quite. It doesn't quite go out there. Tree's Bounty lamp is sorta sodio. Tree's Bounty little tree, white, and then brown. I guess you could have that on top of something and it would work out pretty well. But that just feels like we're revamping what what we did for Stu's little area, and I'm not super happy about that. What we probably could do is we could probably have this outside. But it has a lamp and doesn't really work out too well. If it was a little more outdoorsy, I'd be fine with it. But it isn't outdoorsy. That's the problem. I need outdoorsy stuff. The moon will be fine. The moon actually works out just fine. We can make it pink. So it fits a little aesthetic. A little weird that we have two moon peoples. Can we just like put it right here? Yes, we can. Look at this. This is nice. I like that. It kind of shows the fact that like, oh, hey, yeah. I do make my own stuff. This is my little area to like go rest for a bit. That's just how I do, fam. Boopaloo. You could have a lock bench out here. Because it is crafting things. That's what it is. I don't mind those kind of things. An orange end table? No. Log round table is interesting, but let's try to like stay away from that for a bit. Let's just try to do that. It doesn't quite work. A bamboo shelf could work if it's outside. It could. It's an interesting thought for sure. Log stakes. I like the idea of a floor light that she would just have. She would just have the floor light. No, I can't put it there? That makes me a little sad. That makes me actually incredibly sad. What if we were able to put it right here? No, because no matter what, you're gonna see it. It ruins the illusion of like something being here. So it's like, why even bother having it? I like this a whole bunch. We're gonna keep that. And we're gonna actually go for early morning for you. There you go. I like the idea of her being an early riser because like she's trying to like do like all her stuff, or like she just like had to get done with the current thing. Her little clothing line. I like the idea of her having a clothing line as well. But she's more hands crafty, more artsy fartsies. Yeah, I don't really like a bunch of other stuff here. Trash bags is a little weird, to be honest. I don't like that for her. I guess a rocking chair could work outside because it shows a crafting thing, but I feel like we could do better. Yes, the boxes. The boxes, fam. The boxes can work so tremendously so. There you go. You have this. You have the bright sticker. You do this. You do that. You did that. And then suddenly it's like a lot of boxes that she has, and just like, oh, she's actually being overwhelmed and she doesn't know what to do. And it's just like, oh dear. We actually just need to put it right over here to like show just barely. Just like, oh. She's actually having a hard time with that. So we have this nice little corner up right here. I do like that. I do like this little idea. And just having that there. We still need to find a good outside table for that. I like the idea of a fountain, but not to a great degree. So it's kind of like, you know? That's everything. We already have like a moon chair outside, so that's cool. We don't per se need to have anything more than that. But I guess you could have like a log bench outside and it'd be fine. It would be fine to have like a log bench outside. Just kind of like have that out there. So she could reminisce and everything. Let's see here. Can we do something with this? What can we make it? Orange wood. Orange wood. So, if that's going to be the case... Oh, you could put it on here. I didn't know that. Because I want to put something else here too. But, like, the trees don't do it. Like, if the trees did it, then it'd be a different situation, but it's not. Oh. There were so many things I could have done, fam. There could have been so many things. If only I got cherry goldie instead. Oh, a cube light. We could do cube light stuff. So. Right? Or no? Yeah, that was the problem with the cube light. The problem with the cube light is specifically, it's not close enough. See how, like, if we, like, just make a bunch, they just don't, they stack on each other, and that's cool, but they're not close enough for me to do something that I want to do. Then we have a tree's bounty lamp. I like the idea of a white lamp like that. It's here or there, honestly. I definitely feel like we just don't have enough outdoorsy stuff, and that's the main problem with the situation. Is that we try to, like, take on these things, and it's just like, no, you do not have outside stuff. You have a lot of indoorsy stuff, but outside is bare bones and just kind of like you have to like squint at things that you want and hope for the best. Oh, we have a little scrapbook. That's cute. Toolbox is fine outside, but it could be better. I don't like the idea of her just like having firewood. I do like the idea of her having like a giant stuffed bear outside, but like we don't really get that. The sea globe isn't like really a good thing. Pot will work. Good old-fashioned pot. It's kind of crafty. I like that idea of her just having pots. It's fine. She has a pot collection. She's one of them, you know? A pothead. Gray, black, white. And then we could do another one. Yeah, we'll do that. So, now she has a pot collection. That's cool. Good for her. A small vase. We don't really need a small vase. It's a neat idea, but we don't need it. We do not need it. I guess you could just use the log table. Like, I don't know what else to use it for. We do have the bench working for us, though. I do like that. Clothes closet. It's nice. Like, once we go inside, we're set. It's the going outside that's the hard part. Ugh, always the hard part. We can have a clay furnace outside. That's completely fine, actually. Because the way that she does things and whatnot, I could totally see her doing that. Having a clay furnace outside and everything. You know what? We're starting to get things together. I just figured out what we could do. Bushka. So, now we know she does this. She has this as her little work area too. Aight? So this is the other thing right here. So we have these little things right here as her little work area. And hey, that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty freaking neato. Let's put this a little bit closer. Closer. And there's the clay pot and right here. So, now that we have that, we're going to do this. For the sake and fact of consistency and such. Okay, so we can't do that there. This is fine. We only have this much. We're not going to have much else flowers, to be honest. Because that's just the way that it works. So now we know that she has that. We have a DIY bench out here. We have this one. I did not see it. I totally didn't see it the first time. I like the ash brown a little bit more. Just a little bit. So we have it right here. This is a little work area. Uses that to like do this stuff. And then she has like this as a little... Just like, look, this is what I'm doing. This is a little handiwork outside that she does. Now, what else can I put out here? Street lamp we don't really need. We don't need that either. What can I put? Fireplace wouldn't work. Come on. Come on, you could do this. You could get it right there. Old sewing machine. No, all these would have to be inside. You hear me? Inside. Oh, rocking chair. As we mentioned before, the rocking chair could be a part of it. It could be just something that she has to show off to people. I love that idea. She has her supplies right here. She goes outside for this little thing. She works out here as well. It's a nice little thing that she do. We could do signs. We could do a sign over there and then a sign over there. That could work. Not super big in that idea. I'm not super big into it. Hand washing area is cool, but doesn't really work for this current situation. And then we just kind of have the gnomes. We could have little gnomes. She could like have a gnome army. That is definitely possible. She has a rebel gnome. You know what? We're gonna give her the rebel gnome. Fantastic. These little dudes. That's what they're out here doing. He's a rebel, man. He's without a cause, honestly. Let's see here. Fragrance sticks. No, that's not gonna work outside. That's just not. Firewood. A little too on the nose for everything else. Extinguisher outside? I know it's a thing, but I don't like it so much as a thing. You could have a toolbox out here. Wooden toolbox or this toolbox? Let's see. Pastel, there you go. We got it right there. Boosh, brother. Boosh, brother. And then like that. No, because you can't see everything. I want to see everything right here. I want to get that. Cool. We got that all together. Now let's see if we can get other stuff. Tin bucket is kind of... So let's not try to do that. Let's try to get something else in mind. Cardboard boxes. Cardboard boxes. What do we have for labeled oranges, apples, peaches, pears, cherries? I like the idea of labeled. So we're gonna do that. So this little girl, she doing a lot in her spare time. And she has like orders of the washu. She's doing commissions and such, and just it's very, very hard for her to like get everything done. And he's just kind of like, oh my god, look at this. So he's gonna need a bud to like also be like, hey, look at this. I cannot believe. Can you believe? No, I can't believe. Can you believe? So Prolai's gnome. So there's two gnomes here. They're going like, what the hell? Why is there so many things piling up here? It's just the delivery person hasn't showed up yet. That's why. They're like, what's happening? Why is all this? This doesn't make sense. What's with the wazoo? A steamer basket. I could see that, but I can't really see it. Is that weird to say? Because like, just kind of feel that. We don't really need a lamp outside, per se. I know it's like so weird because like apparently she does like all these things, but she's like a hard commission person that's like able to do a bunch of this, a bunch of that, and just kind of like really lost. Does she really do all this? And you know what? Yes, she's a hashtag girl boss. She works really hard, you know? You need to be nicer to her. She'd be more than willing to get you the video blames. That's what she's doing it for. She's doing it so you got video blames. Pastel. It's aight. Retro, it's kind of cutesy. This actually looks really... it doesn't. I thought it would. That one does look better. So does that one. All these patterns in general are just very captivating, to be honest. Oh my god. don't know. This is like something about goat. Looks like it's something about goat. There you go. Floral, checkered, tweeted. Floral. The bear's pretty big. I'm kind of surprised how big the bear is. So we're gonna put the bear right over here. That's the little thing. So that's cool, right? We, you know, it's pretty up there. Whole shebang. I don't really know what a hearth is for, and while I really want to use it in this, for one, it doesn't really fit the theme of pastel. Like, even the wood stuff, like, it kind of work. It's not the best. It's a force work, but we could do it. The rest of this, a little harder to swing in terms of things, and that's the big problem with the outside area. And I'm really stretching a lot of this stuff with that. And I really wish I didn't have to. Really wish I did not have to. We could do wood parchments, but it's kind of like, but why? Why should we do that? No, thank you. I don't want to do that. Ugh. See here. We can make a bamboo still. A stool. A zen cushion arcade. Box shaped seat I actually like a lot. Wooden stool. That works out pretty well too. Cherry wood, there you go. That works. That's ooh, pink wood, even better. So we'll just do that. So now we know that she has a little place to like sit around here, just kind of like do things. There you go. In between things. And then now we're gonna make this a little bit nicer. A little bit more open-ended. Can you move closer? No. You cannot move closer. That makes me a little sad. So we're gonna put that there. Tree's Bounty right here. There you go. So we almost have this all together. We have the little part right here. Love how this is working out. We got this little part right here with just your packages overflowing. And we have a little work area outside. We have the outside work area. Can we do more on the inside and whatnot? Ugh. Pink and yellow she has as things. I'm here or there about it, to be honest. It's just kind of like a situation. Situation. Yeah, I don't. See, this is what I'm talking about with the whole entire, like, is this kind of burk. Like, if I could add, like, things or, like, terraforma, I would. Trust me, I would. You could have little things on the floor like that. So it's like, oh, she's doing all that. Do we have, like, a tool shed at all? Do we have that? I don't think we do. I don't think we have that outside quite yet. Because I feel like the bottom half is really missing something, and that's the thing that I want to fix before we get going. And I'm still really erg on the whole situation on the outside area. Very much like, I want to do this instead, I want to do that instead, but have all these options for the inside and none on the out. Just straight up none on the out. Jail bar. We don't need video cam. We don't need a player of sorts. Bamboo speaker would be pretty interesting. Do we really need to have like bamboo stuff? I don't think so. I don't think we need to have bamboo stuff. Console is getting too hot. What? Okay. There you go. I don't know why it took me so long for this, but I love the novelty of the bear just kind of resting there along with the boxes. So I still kept the boxes there and everything. And then I add a little spindle over here so she has a little place to work right here along with a rocking horse because it's just kind of whatever. I would like to have like something else here, but it's fine for the most part. It's not a big thing. It's just kind of like an extension of a little workplace right here. We're just kind of like, this is a relaxing area. This is more of a, for like claying and stuff like that. And then we just have like her overall shipments and her commissions and such like that. So it took a long time to get here, but I like that this is very defined and very much like, look, it feels like a place that has things and everything. Now, with that being said, let's actually get to the real part of the actual thing next time. Oh my goodness. Till then, sayonara. Bye-bye.